matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Oladipo. It's Oladipo with the finish.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Brogdon finds Brown. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Dedmon, a screen on Brown. Butler passes to Dedmon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Pass to Oladipo. Driving to the basket. It's Oladipo with the finish.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Smart passes to Williams. Tatum, a screen on Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Brogdon against Oladipo. And here's Brown for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Dedmon. Brogdon against Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Brogdon against Oladipo. 18 feet out. Here's Williams. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 6 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Tatum inside, working on Adebayo. Can't hit that one. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Brown against Butler. Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum drives in and finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum, a screen on Lowry. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Timeout called, the Heat. And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Dedmon, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Tatum can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Tatum passes to Brown. Deflects the pass. Here's Butler. Oladipo, right side. Buries it down low. Oladipo's got 8 points.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Tatum from long range. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Smart in at point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Here's Tatum, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Hero, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Brogdon against Hero. Here's Tatum. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, the Heat's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Dedmon, a screen on Brogdon. Hero for 3. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Down low. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist from Smart. And it's all knotted up.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Butler passes to Oladipo. On the take. Nice D from Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Dedmon finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score. And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Dedmon, a screen on Smart. It's Hero on the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Butler. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Up top, Tatum, pounded by Adebayo. They grab their own miss. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. To the inside. Dedmon. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Horford passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. They need this. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Back to Hero. Takes the three. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to White. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. Dedmon with it. Now Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Horford, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Hero, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lowry. Unloads from 13. Horford pulls it in.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Hero, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The kick out to White. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Inside. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
White can't hit. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. His hero rips down the breakaway slam.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Horford. And no good. Good D by Yurtseven. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside White. Williams with it. Outside Gallinari. Horford, a screen on Butler. Out to Horford. That's good from Gallinari. On the assist by Horford. Gallinari's got his first points of the game.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Got a line change here for Boston. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Adebayo. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Tatum with a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
It's Robinson, high post. Kicks it to Hero. Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Brogdon against Lowry. And a big finish by Robinson.
Taking off Duncan Robinson, reminding the defense he can do this to them.
Outside, Brown. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Robinson with a steal.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. For 3, Lowry. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And here's Butler outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Brogdon with the ball. And Yurtseven picks him up defensively. Oladipo against Smart. Robinson in the post. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Oladipo. The shot comes out. Smart with the defensive effort. It's picked off. Oladipo's shot's good. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
A gritty player who will fight for everything inside. A shot contest won't always stop Oladipo.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown with it. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
And here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Robinson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's Miami's ball. Oladipo into the lane. Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Here's 7, a screen on Brown. And it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. And here's Butler outside. The Heat rebound. Out to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. Now Tatum. Outside, Brown. Williams on the wing. Fires from the wing. White can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's 7. Passes to Lowry. Fires the 3. Here's Robinson. Out to Oladipo. Driving inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Adebayo comes in for Robinson. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Williams. Back to White. Here's Brown. Driving in. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. For 3, Lowry. The shot won't fall. The Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Smart passes to Brown. Launches a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
The first one falls. Tyler Heroes checked in for Oladipo.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Brown. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Brown finds Tatum. Three-pointer. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Adebayo lays it up and banks it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Smart passes to Brown. Over Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jimmy Butler.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tatum from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And Miami has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lowry right side. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. From deep. Not going to go that time. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were.
Smack clowns with mad style.
expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
And it's sent back by Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. At the elbow, it's Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Yep, that one goes.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Brogdon looking around. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Garland against Brogdon. Garland with the bucket.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
See that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Shot from the top of the key. Here's Williams. Tries again. Outside to Brogdon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Stolen by Smart, and they're moving it up. Brown the pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum down low. Mobley's there. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Garland with the bucket.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Mitchell against Brogdon. He takes it in. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails them both. Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Brown kicks to Smart. Williams, a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. Smart dishes to Tatum. He nails it, and we're tied up. Tatum's got 6.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Driving in, and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
1:10 left in the first quarter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. Smart against Garland. The kick out to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Rocked in the pass to Smart, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Love. He gets it in there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Brown. And the shot is long. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Love. Back to Mitchell. 2 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
To review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. On the court for Cleveland, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. Rebound by Mitchell.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
On defense, Boston trailing by 2. Allen kicks to Wade. Smart against Mitchell. Love trying to break loose. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And the pass to Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Brown. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Tatum dishes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Boston again missing. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. The rebound by the Celtics.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the wing right side. Garland, the pass to Love. And the rejection by Tatum. And stolen by Love. Back to Mitchell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Off target from three-point range. Boston trailing. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Outside, Smart. Down low. Here's Tatum. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Cavaliers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Wade against Smart. Garland left side. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. To the wing on the left, and Horford wide open. He shoots, sinks the triple. Horford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Garland, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Molinari passes to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Garland. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. And again, Boston with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Garland. It's a pick by Love. Garland, the pass to Rubio. To the middle. Here's Allen.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
The Cavaliers, Robin Lopez, Lamar Stevens, Harris LeVert.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love with the screen for LeVert. The shake. He lays it in.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Right side, White. Back to Horford. Shoots over LeVert. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor, but he's impacting it on both ends.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
You've got Derek White. Gallinari is out there with Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. To the left wing. Here's Stevens. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Stephen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gallinari against Rubio. Gallinari passes to Cornette, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Here's Rubio. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Fires for 3. And that one is off. Celtics trail by 3. Gallinari kicks to Cornette. Out to White. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now, here's Rubio. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Gallinari passes to Pritchard. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Williams sets a screen for Brown. It's Brown on the wing. 4 on the clock. No good. Cleveland leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Takes it inside. And Okoro throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Drills the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 6 points.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Stolen by Mitchell. 1:52 left in the third. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Smart passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 8. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Smart leading the charge.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. A 2-point game. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Smart on the wing for the tie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
That one drops. He ties it up. Garland with it. He's got 9. Here's Mobley with 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. The final. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Garland. It's over Brogdon. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Tatum. Brogdon outside. Back to Tatum. Left side, Brown. The pass to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell right side. And Garland has it in the corner. He dishes it to Allen. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6. Driving the lane. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And here's Tatum for 3. They get it back. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cavaliers leading. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Tatum, that's for 2. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Over in the corner, Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell in the corner. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here's Smart. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. Fires the 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Brogdon.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. They set the screen. Mobley the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Back to Tatum. Over Garland. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Tatum.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Mitchell left side. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Over Smart, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brown feeling it out a bit. Smart on the wing. Outside to Brogdon. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Mitchell in the corner. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group.
Smack clowns with mad style.
have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there is a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland, and it's Okoro in at the 3.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Dedmon, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Well, the tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Allen with a screen on Adebayo. Butler against Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Garland against Lowry. He takes it in. Dedmon, the pass to Lowry. Adebayo with it. Back to Lowry. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Okoro on the wing. Butler covering. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. And it's Miami with a rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Oh, rejected by Allen. They recover it. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooter.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Garland for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Lowry with it. Picked up by Allen. To the middle. Lowry, the pass to Dedmon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. Now at the line.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Allen from outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Nice Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2 for Miami. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Mitchell against Butler. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Just 2 to shoot. 18 feet out. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Dedmon. Lowry against Garland. Offensive rebound. Heat. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Cavs trailing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Butler with a steal. For the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Right side Garland uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 8 points. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
The Heat with the lead. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Left side Butler. Oladipo finds Butler. Outdoors last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Mitchell against Hero. Outside Mitchell. Up top Allen. He gets it in there. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dedmon's got 6 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Garland with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Now Allen sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Cuts off the pass. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mobley outside. Oladipo against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
The Cavs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a two-guard who plays at the cup.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Butler. The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is a guy who is now capable of shouldering the load on the offensive end of the floor. Jimmy Butler, a late first-round pick, but boy, has he improved.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Let's go with a 3. Back to Dedmon. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Into the lane. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. Great D that time from Dedmon. Butler against Mitchell. Outside for Butler. Hero for 3. Here's Dedmon. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very... Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back at 28. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Love in at small forward. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Mobley outside. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Here's your 7 for the lead. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Out to Oladipo. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Oladipo's got 5.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Rubio drives in. And the basket is good.
Oh, wow. Rubio, wide repertoire of moves off the dribble.
And here's Butler outside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Rubio passes to Garland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Neto's checked in for Darius Garland. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Mobley. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Love. Count that bucket.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Outside Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Adebayo sets a screen for 3. Lowry. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
5 on the clock. Here's Rubio. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Counted from distance. Lowry's got 8 points. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
From deep three-point range, he can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Rubio. The ball's knocked loose. Adebayo with a steal. Tipped. Lopez with the steal. Here's Neto. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Butler on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Butler finds Oladipo. And Oladipo slams it home.
Boy, how about the creativity of Victor Oladipo, the handle, the explosion. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Cleveland calls timeout. Tyler Heroes checked in for Oladipo. A different look for Cleveland. Here's Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. He's got 15.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
And here's Butler outside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well,
wow. Get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
To the inside. It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Just 4 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Spins. Adebayo passes to Dedmon. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Dedmon. Butler on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Garland to the right side. Butler passes to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in. Hero against Garland. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And the shot goes in.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Timeout called, the Heat. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The drive by Butler. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
The offensive rebound. Allen, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Stolen by Hero to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Garland against Hero. Here's Mitchell, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler outside. Now here's Adebayo. Hero for three. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Garland. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
And here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. Oladipo on the wing. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, he nails it.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. You could see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Garland against Butler. Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes!
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Dedmon. And here's Oladipo. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Hero back to Dedmon. To the middle. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Yes! And the foul! That one's on Darius Garland.
Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev. Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're losing by one. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
Here's Mitchell. Yeah!
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Miami calls timeout. They're behind by one. Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Butler. It's good! He buried a game winner!
An amazing finish.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Well, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. Now here's Tatum. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. They shoot again. Horford kicks to Smart. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Here's Oladipo. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Butler deciding where to go with it. He doesn't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now the pass to Brown. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Lowry kicks to Butler. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Left side, Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Adebayo finds Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Oladipo hits them both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Now Tatum, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Smart with the ball. Dedmon's there. Brown inside the line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Crosses over. Oladipo goes in.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Celtics trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum on the wing. Over Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Driving to the basket. Oladipo for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot's good by Butler.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Horford finds Smart. Now here's Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Another shot. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Oladipo with the drive.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
He gets it up. The shot off that time. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Lowry inside the line. Rebound by Williams.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
It's stolen by Oladipo. For the finish. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Oladipo pounced on the steal. Quick instincts on the defensive end.
And here's Tatum for 3. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Goes up the baseline. Outside for Lowry. Dedmon passes to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Smart against Lowry. At the elbow, Horford. Back to Tatum. Nice D from Oladipo.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Lowry for 3. Smart against Butler. Here's Oladipo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. Looking to end his cold spell. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots. It's kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Horford dishes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
To the inside. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Horford. Here's Tatum. Here's the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Miami. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. The kick out to Oladipo. Offline with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Kicks it out to Hero. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. Williams finds Brogdon. Outside, White. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Heat leading by 9. Robinson sets a screen for Butler. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Up top, Brogdon. He's covered by Hero. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Not loose. Oladipo goes in. Boston grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
15 seconds left now here in the second. White against Hero. From the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot. And thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Miami. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count it. Good. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. And Miami shooting 43% from the field.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. You fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Passes it to Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Now, here's Yurtseven. Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Defenses are always in the starter's block to sprint out to Duncan Robinson and close out hard, but you can't be reckless and foul him in the act.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Celtics trail by 14. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Heat leading by 12. Robinson a screen on Brown. Hero from long range. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Horford against Robinson. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Al Horford.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Yurtseven finds Robinson. Outside for Lowry. And so Miami again turning it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Boston with the ball. Tatum dishes to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 10. The shot by Butler, nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 16.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
And Brown throws it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's the pass to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Robinson. Smart against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good from Butler.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out. He goes in and rips it down.
Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. He dishes it to Horford. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Hero. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Heat leading by 12. Lowry kicks to Butler. Hero against Smart. Robinson passes to Hero. Back to Robinson. Passes it to Lowry. Here's the 3. Robinson misses. Celtics trail by 12. Left side, Horford. And he lays it straight in. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Yurtseven finds Hero. The shot. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's all
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Robinson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Horford. There's the triple. Here's Smart. There's the dish to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Three-pointer, Butler. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they double up Brown from outside the arc. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum passes to Horford. Offensive rebound outside Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for Boston.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
2 free throws coming. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer to
the previous play is under
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A different look for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Bam Adebayo comes in for Robinson. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 13. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Hero finds Dedmon and stolen by Horford. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strip. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Hero passes to Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Dedmon kicks to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 11. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Taken away by Williams. Inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Tatum against Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Looking to get back on track here. Brown with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Celtics trail by 6. Smart finds Brown. Out to the right wing. The pass to Williams. Now Smart. This ball movement by Boston. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Clock at 4. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Horford. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Hero. He kicks it to Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Tatum no good. Adebayo with the ball. And here is Hero. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Smack clowns with mad style.
top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum. Oh, threw it down. Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Tatum drives in. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane. Because once he's in there, you're done. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Second chance shot. And here's Mitchell. Cans it with nobody near him. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Brown passes to Tatum. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Mitchell against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart with the ball. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Garland. Inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Brogdon. Smart against Garland. There's the steal. Brown with the steal. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Williams grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Brogdon. Here he goes. Back to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. 4 on the clock. From 12 feet. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. 55 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Brogdon. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got 9 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. No good with a layup. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. On the court right now for the Celtics, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Smart against Garland. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish, just light work.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Mobley grabs the board. Brown's gone 1 for 4 from the field. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley down low. Brown's there. Tries again. Okoro, no good. Boston on offense. Smart outside. Lets it fly. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Allen, the pass to Garland. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Back to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Mitchell's got 8 points.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Smart passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Tatum can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Outside, Brown. Now Brown. There's a minute 40 left in the second period. And a missed layup. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Okoro. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland, and stolen by Mobley. pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Right wing. Pass to Cornette. Here's White. Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. Gallinari for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by White. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love, Ricky Rubio.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Cornette. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story.
19.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Love and Allen, the pair down low. Ricky Rubio is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. The Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Garland comes with the double team. Pass to White. To the left side wing. The open shot. Horford cans it from the wing. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Garland's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. Out to Horford. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Here's Cornette. Outside White. Now Horford. This for the tie. Outside Gallinari. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Puts up a 3. Pritchard, no good. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. Left side Rubio. Pass to Love. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Pritchard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rubio against White. It's stolen by Garland. Right side Rubio. Love finds Rubio. Outside Garland. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 13.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Allen with it. Now Horford defending. Outside Love. LeVert outside. Pass to Love. Garland with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Love. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's LeVert. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Horford gets it to go.
And hey, I mean, Horford can make this shot. Give him any breathing room, and he's always ready to shoot.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen, and Neto is subbed in for Darius Garland. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Neto, defended by Smart. Pass to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. And here's LeVert. Shoots over Brown. The shot by LeVert, no good. Right side, Williams. The kick to Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Neto. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Celtics, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in it to 1. Pass to Neto. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Smart against Garland. Here's Brown. The shot misses. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Tatum against Mobley. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You won't see that from him very often.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good on the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Mobley. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Cavs shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. For Boston, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Williams passes to Brogdon. Back to Williams. Left side, Brown. Smart outside. Clock at 4. And Tatum, here we go. Here's Williams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Mitchell. Over to the wing. Pass to Garland. And there's the drive. And finished off by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Here's Tatum. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Then Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And it's off from three-point range. And for Boston, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. Tatum passes to Williams. Now Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. Over Garland. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. A shot to stop the drought. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Brogdon against Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart finds Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley passes to Garland. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Garland for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really...
I smack clowns with mad style.
right in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler out there with Adebayo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So it's Miami now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Mobley outside. Butler against Garland. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he finished last season. Right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Now Allen, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. On the wing, Mitchell. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got his second basket.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Lowry. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. And he comes up with the deuce.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
Garland against Lowry. Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Oladipo. No good on the shot. And Cleveland will come the other way. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, thank you, David. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. And that one's good. Mitchell.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Here's Dedmon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Mobley looking it over. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Mitchell right side. Plays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And Dedmon throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And so here's Cleveland. The Heat getting the bucket. Okoro dishes to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Butler, and he drives in, and that one good.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Okoro kicks to Mobley, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Yurtseven's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell. Outside Garland, 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro's shot is off. Here's Hero. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. Let's...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. For Cleveland, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Garland against Lowry. Outside Garland. At the elbow, it's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Well, they're passing to Yurtseven. They set the pick. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Goes back up. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right wing. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. And Lowry has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Jimmy Butler. Here's Garland. And Rubio kicks to Love. Passes it to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Garland, that's for 2. Miami grabs the miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Rubio. Hero passes to Adebayo.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Garland against Lowry. Garland with the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Rubio outside. Adebayo against Mobley. There's Garland, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Okoro comes in for Mobley, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Kevin Love.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the basket by Lowry.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. And the layup falls. And that's now 6 points for Darius Garland.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside for Lowry. The pass to Dedmon. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Back to Rubio. Takes a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to LeVert. And Garland has it in the corner. And a close game so far through the first. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
Your Cavaliers, 23, the Heat, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Okoro out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Allen. And it's Rubio in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Allen. Rubio with it. Picked up by Hero. Allen against Adebayo. Allen passes to Rubio. Allen at the screen for Rubio. LeVert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Down low. They need this. And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got 12 in the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Here's LeVert, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Hero against Rubio. Oladipo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hero passes to Butler. LeVert knocks it loose. Rubio looking around. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Okoro shot is off. The Heat trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler finds Robinson.
Pace first. Second team foul.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Robinson passes to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From downtown, Stephens can't get it to go. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. It's a 13-point game.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
LeVert the pass to Rubio. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. Back to LeVert. Pass to Stevens. 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Passes to Stevens. He feeds it to Love. And stolen by Butler. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Love against Robinson. Love the pass to Stevens. Great D that time from Adebayo. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Now a timeout called by Miami. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Duncan Robinson out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Butler in at the 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
On the clock. Allen with the screen for Garland. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 7. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shoots from the right block, and that's off the glass and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Well, their pass to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
To the paint, it's deflected. Stolen by Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Stevens. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Robinson dishes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal 3-point shooters.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here is Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. And there's the pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Butler. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Hero.
2 minutes.
Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Kicks it out to Hero. No good on the three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Okoro shot is off. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 11. The three. It's good from long range.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Hero from long range. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Allen kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 5. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Duncan Robinson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
All right, David, thanks. And there's the drive. Mitchell passes to Okoro, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth. And a wide open look for Hero. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots at the line. That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home.